Hi, this is Dr. Storwald with Cedar Park Tech Chiropractic Clinic, and I'm going to go through the initial presentation we do for our patients in the office pertaining to Chiro HCG. It's the only thing I know of where you can lose 25 to 35 pounds in about a month with no exercise. Now, the difference with the Chiro HCG diet program is it's doctor-supervised weight loss. It's composed of the strongest no-shot, no prescription homeopathic HCG available. And in that we have amino acids, vitamins, a detoxification component. You'll do some dietary modifications. There's weekly supervision by a doctor. And it's safe for both men and women as long as you're not pregnant, breastfeeding, or have active cancer. So what the Chiro HCG diet does is it suppresses appetite, it boosts your metabolism, boosts your energy levels, causes your body to burn fat for energy. It establishes a new set point for your metabolism, and it's safe and effective. HCG has got a long background. It was developed by Dr. A.T.W. Stemmons. It's been used for weight loss for over 60 years. It's the basis for the largest obesity treatment center for 40 plus years, based on sound scientific and physiologic principles. History is available in Dr. Simmons' book titled Pounds and Inches, A New Approach to Obesity. Now, a lot of people get upset and they're, well, if this works so well, why am I just hearing about this? Well, in the U.S., it's only been used by the rich and or famous due to cost. I mean, movie stars use the HCG to get back in shape after having a baby. That's how they lose their baby weight so fast. Traditional HCG. Yeah, she looks like she's in pain because that's a shot in the arm. It's very expensive. They're daily injections. And excessive fat loss causes toxicity, and you're always hungry. Now, how Chiro HCG works, we do the homeopathic drops under the tongue combined with a VLCD, which is very low calorie diet. The drops interact with the brain to burn fat, not muscle, suppress hunger, eliminate cravings, and reset your metabolism. Now, what is the low calorie diet? It's 2 meals per day, certain blends of lean protein, vegetables, fruits, and bread. And it's got a low glycemic index and an anti-inflammatory index. We don't eat breakfast, and I'll talk about that because by skipping breakfast with the HCG, it causes your body to burn what's called brown fat, and it's the hardest to get rid of. That's why we see such great results. Now, if we do the math, if for calories, if you eat every day 500 and you use 2,500, that's a deficit of 2,000 calories. That's the number of calories burned in fat. Without the Chiro HCG, the body quickly enters starvation mode and starts to conserve fat and burn protein, causing loss of muscle mass. With Chiro HCG, you burn fat because the Chiro HCG formula will keep your body out of starvation mode. That's the big difference. Now, why Chiro HCG? There's a place here in Cedar Park that just to do their HCG, they want you to do a detox first, only use their water, and they're still not, they can't give you better results than we do. Why we don't do all that is we have L-carnitine is in there for metabolism. A metabolism boost and a craving suppression. We've got arginine and orthogonine for mild detoxification. That's what a typical meal looks like. It's not mine. I'm going to do some videos soon on what my meals look like. Let's go into the details. I'll do an initial consultation. We'll do your height, weight, 8-point body measurement. We do some counseling, Q&A session. You're going to do 42-day supply of the Chiro HCG formula. It's the strongest HCG effect without injections. It's got a built-in detoxification we talked in, built-in muscle protection, hunger suppressor, craving suppressor, amino acids, and vitamins. We do 6 weekly follow-up visits. Initially we thought it was to check for if there was any problems, but now it's just to talk and see how we can get past, now that we're getting past the physiological reason why you putting on weight. We're going to talk about some of the psychological things of why you're there. More details. We have a comprehensive instruction manual, a how-to video, a 60-plus page book on the losing phase. Got more recipes than you'll want to try. Your daily weight log and food journal. It keeps you on track. And as somebody who's done this, I'll show you. I'll do another video of my before and after. But I was at 280. For me, I've never taken crack, but it's kind of got to be close. Going on a scale every day and seeing that your pounds have dropped down, your clothes are fitting better, your mild, maybe your aching knee pain or whatever, they're going away. This is really one of those that is just, it's almost too good to be true, and I love sharing it with people. Now let's look at a time and cost comparison. These are just some companies we put together. Weight Watchers. It'll take you 12 weeks to lose 20 pounds, and it'll cost you about $120. That's by far the cheapest way to go. Cairo HCG, we fall in second. Takes you 3.5 to 6 weeks, and it costs $400. Nutrisystem, 10 to 12 weeks, $850 to $900. Pounds and inches away, 3.5 to 6 weeks, and $500 to $600. Jenny Craig, 8 to 12 weeks, and a whopping $1,100 to $1,300. Now, I love this one because people go, oh, the cost. It's not a cost, it's an investment. If you're out there and you've lost hope because, I worked out for a year. I would close the office, I'd go straight to the gym, and all I became was the fittest fat man you'd ever know. But let's do the math for this food savings. Okay, if we spend $200, that's one less meal a day, breakfast, and that's just an average of $5 per meal times 40 days. We're going to say we're going to give you $100 junk food snacks 4 times a week at $5. That's $20 times 5. Then $160 is $4 a day, not less by not buying fast processed foods. So you're saving $460. Now, in that 42-day cycle, think about how many times you buy snacks, lunches, ordering pizza, or go out to dinner. This really will pay for itself. Let's get to is it safe to use if I have, diabetes, thyroid problems, high blood pressure, heart problems, past history of cancer, or hysterectomy? They're all okay. There's no contraindications for any medication, so if you're doing all this, probably should quit anyway, but it's okay. Hormone replacement therapy, you lose weight more slowly. You get 15 to 20 pounds versus 20 to 35 pounds. Why is ours less expensive? We have no franchise fee. Here's the big stuff I want to get into. Where is it made? They use only U.S.-derived materials. The manufacturing lab is FDA certified, and is certified good manufacturing process by the FDA. Now, get this straight, there's no HCG that's FDA approved for weight loss. But what you need to know is if you go online or whatever, you don't know what you're getting. Does your insurance pay? No, but you can use your FSA or HSA because it meets the new federal guidelines for coverage and reimbursements. Now, can't you buy it cheaper online? Yes, but you really shouldn't. When you look it up online, you're going to find a vast amount of people who are like, this is the best thing I've ever done. Wish I would have done it sooner. And then there's no in between. And you go to the other side and it's like, it's the worst thing happened. It was hell. And the difference is where they get their HCG. If you buy it online, it's going to come from China or India. It's not going to meet any of the standards that America puts on it. And just because it says made in the U.S. does not mean it comes from the U.S. It means it's combined in the U.S. You won't have doctor supervision. And even though the FDA doesn't approve nutritional products, they're very clearly stated that if you're going to do homeopathic HCG for weight loss, you should never buy it online. And I've had a bunch of people that have tried to do it themselves, and when that didn't work, they came in and they switched. So that's kind of the breakdown of what we do in the office. and look for more videos to come soon. Thanks.